Hi everyone, welcome to the Sacred Art classes, and in today's class we will be learning on how to draw a Christmas elf. So without further delay, let's get started. So to begin with the drawing, we shall first draw a line in the center of the page, very lightly, nice and easy. And then you can draw a small circle to represent the head of the Christmas elf. So you can draw it bit by bit and try to make it look like a circle. So we are starting with simple shapes to build the elf, and then we will modify those simple shapes to make it look more realistic. So we have a circle here, and for the body I'm going to draw a trapezium. And for the legs, I'm going to draw 4 lines. So the first line will be somewhere over here. Another line, symmetric, just opposite on the other side, will be somewhere over here. And then we'll complete the legs by drawing another line over here and another one over here as well. And then we'll draw a small triangle to represent the feet. And now we shall modify the different body parts to make it look like an elf. So the first thing will be to draw a line from here till here, and from here of the body, this part of the body, to the bottom. And we drew this line so as to represent the hands. So for representing the hands, I'll draw a curved line over here and another curved line somewhere over here. And another curved line somewhere over here. So these will be the sleeves, and from the sleeves we will have the hands. The hands will look like something like this. So we have the gloves on, and therefore we are not drawing the fingers, we are just drawing the gloves. And in the same way we will draw the gloves on the other side as well, just like that. And now you can erase off this unwanted line through the gloves as well. Clean up your drawing on the sides. You can also erase off the line, the big line that you had drawn initially. And now you can draw a little bit of fur near the sleeve. This, and erase off the unwanted line inside that fur part of the sleeve. And next you can draw some decorations near the neck, and for that I will be drawing a zigzag shape like this. And then you can draw little balls at the end of these pointy edges. And erase off any unwanted lines in between. Next we shall draw the eyes. So for drawing the eyes, I'm drawing 2 circles. And you have to draw some reflections inside as well. So I'm drawing 2 small circles inside the eye for the reflections, and a smile over here. And for the beanie on top, I'm going to draw a curved line over here, and then I'm using another curved line to draw the top part. Of the beanie. And now you can erase off this part of the head which is behind the beanie. It won't be visible anymore. And now you can draw some zigzag lines again for the decorations of the beanie. And for the ears you can draw pointy shapes like this, and the same on the other side as well. And then you can draw 2 lines to make your ear look more realistic. There you go. And a little bit of hair coming out of the beanie. I'm drawing a shape like this. And for the belt, I'm going to draw a curved line like this. One more curved line below it, and a rectangle in the center. Can erase off some part of the belt right here and then complete the rectangle. Nice and easy. And for the legs, I feel that the legs are a little bit too wide apart. So what you'll do is you'll just erase off this part and bring it a little bit more closer. We'll draw some decorations at the bottom, a little bit of fur near the end of the trousers. And then we have the shoes, pointy curved shoes. Go. And for the bottom part of this clothing, of the shirt over here, I'm going to curve it a little bit like this to make it look more elegant, and then you can erase off the unwanted lines. And for the buckle in the center, I feel that it is not at the center at the moment, so So what we will do is we will just erase that part and move it to the center. Just like that. And you'll draw some decorations on the trousers, some strips, curved lines. Also, we are going to add some reflections on the beanie, so I'm going to draw a small circle over here, and I'm extending this line a little bit to the top, like this. So we have a reflection here, and we shall add a small reflection on the belt, small circle, and a little bit of reflection on the top part of the hat over here. Okay, now we shall start with the coloring. So I'm starting with a green color. I'm starting with a light shade on the top part of the beanie. And make sure that you don't color inside the reflection. We have to leave it as white. Now I'm giving another layer of green on top of it. Now I'm going for a darker green shade. So I'm trying to make the left side a little bit more darker than the right side because the light is falling from this side. So when you're giving the dark green color, make sure that your left part of the beanie is slightly more darker than the right part. And for the decorations on top part of the beanie, I'm going with a reddish brown color. I'll start with a light layer, making sure that my color doesn't go outside the boundaries. And now I'll give a darker shade. You can go for a darker brown and start shading from the left side to make it look a little bit more darker than the right side. There you go. And for the hair, I'm going with an orange color first, a very light layer of orange, and then on top of that I'm going with a reddish brown. For the face, I'm going with a peach color. Top part of the shirt, you're going with a reddish brown color, the same color that we use for the decorations on the beanie. And you can make it darker with another layer of brown. And using a darker shade of brown, you can make the left side more darker than the right side. And now starting with the shirt, the top part, I'm starting with a green color. I'll give a very light green. Make sure that you don't color inside these balls. You're going to give a yellow color for those balls, and you will do it after we complete the green part. Now I'm going to give a darker shade. And I shall make the left part a little bit more darker than the right part. And now I will use a yellow color for these little balls. And for the belt I will use a reddish brown color. Remember to leave the part where we have the reflection vacant. There you go. And for the gloves, again we will go with the same color. And now for the decorations on the part where you have the trousers, I'm going with the first band will be white, and then I'm starting with the green color, and then I'll go with again white. I'll leave it as white, the next one, and then I will again go with the green color on the bottom. And now for the shoes, I will go with the reddish brown color. I'll give another layer on top of it to make it look more vibrant and fill in all the white spaces. Now in all the parts where we have the fur, like near the sleeves over here, and near the end of the trousers over here I'm going to give a yellow color. And also the back of the hat, of the beanie as well. And for the eyes I'm going to give a black color, and we have to make sure that you don't color inside those reflections. So do this very slowly and carefully.